cheer, mash up everything. Mash up glass and cut up himself and a ball out in the church. And I say, oh, what is this man? I want to have a transfer around there, transfer me in God now. That's bigger things I want to mind, isn't it?
So, one of the things the voice note done, one of the things say it over because him dead. Nah, man, it not over, it not over, it not over. Alright, my people, you know the thing go. So, again, Mr. Kevin Smith, yeah man, he was a leader of a cult and in Montego Bay, either way he's dead now and so forth and so forth and so forth more. So, but just I give you a synopsis as to what the story about. So, this video today now is really about what happened the exact day of the cult and exactly what took place in the church. I'm going to tell you something now, miss a single detail. So, if you want to see what happened at the church, just stay tuned. Because watch I know, I'm going to play a voice note. The voice note here from somebody where they did in the church. The day when it happened. And him talk word for word and I'm going to give you exclusive content and I'm going to tell you exactly what happened today. So just stay tuned, my people. I could jump in it. You know the thing already. If you don't know, you must do the right thing. What is do the right thing? If you like the video, just press like. If you find any value in the content, hit the subscription button. And if you have a comment whether or not you agree or you disagree with me, just leave it in the comment section. Thanks for watching, my people. I could jump in the video.
Who is now dead, had him and the other church members under a spell. On the night in question, he says Smith posted on his Facebook page that a tsunami was approaching and that all members should pack up and come to the ark, a reference to the church. The young man said he went to the church because he believed the pastor that the tsunami would kill everyone outside. He says inside, Smith became angry and began acting as if he was tormented.
He started a couple things and mash them up, mash up it, wind them round on it, mash up cheer, mash up everything. Mash up glass and cut up himself and a ball out in the church. And I say, oh, what is this man? I want to have a transfer around there, transfer me in God now. That's bigger things I want to mind, isn't it? Then he walk and a cuss and a walk and I say people turn them back on him and he come in the flesh and he realize him and all type of something. That's God. You know, realize him. So we do up on the gun and he walk and, you see me? Come out something, walk on.
The young man says in spite of all that, he still saw Smith as a god and never lost respect for him. He says at this time, about 9 members were inside while others were outside clamoring to get inside the church.
Because some people will come on the property. Because people want to come in now. So they want to ball out say, Your Majesty, let us in, we're going to die.
At one point inside the church, the young man recalled that the pastor gave instructions to a church member to kill another, saying he would bring him back to life. The member was stabbed in the back, and immediately after, the young man says Smith followed up by shooting him. The young man says a few minutes later, he saw the member that Smith had just shot back inside the church, begging him for help.
So Mr. Corey, I walk and I say, Your Majesty, I got shot. Can you heal the pain?
He recalled another bizarre act by Pastor Smith, which led to the death of a man who had come to the church for healing. He says the man was sick and had some tubes in his chest.
So he passed up upon him and said, Yo, do you believe that I am God? And the man said, Yes, I believe. Do you believe that I can resurrect you when you die? And the man said, Yes, I passed there. I said, Alright. Pull out the chest tube out of him. The man started bleeding out and him. While the man started bleeding out, the man take off his shirt, take off his pants, and Andre, and next man, I don't know his name. It's like enough people there, see me, put him on the ground and let him man bleed out. That time man you see on the ground, black man, black, slim and black. He bleed up on the ground, man. And him pass and say, he must die. And they call it resurrecting him again, you understand?
Following that, The young man says Smith gave him and another member knives, saying he was going to begin allowing the other members inside and that they should be killed. It was then, he says, Smith called Tanika, the late employee of appliance traders inside the church, and started questioning her.
And the pastor said, do you believe that I am God in the bed? And she said, yes. And then the pastor said, do you believe that I can resurrect you again when you die? I said, yes, isn't it? And then the pastor said to Andre, saying, go and kill her. And this girl has no mad smile now, they are dead. Run to your life. Now my mind. Because if I say it out loud, maybe that said sense might go and kill me instead. I tell us you're some type of foolish.
What did she do after the pastor said that? Did she put up any resistance or she stood there waiting to be killed?
She hold up her hand. She hold up her hand and start bawling and say, God, you are God. That the man tell the man, say, my God. You are God, you are God. You say, I kneel down on her knee and the man just go, run up just go and cut it. And I see a man cut the woman throat. And I say, John, really this a boy? The woman, the man just came in front of me. I want me to look at me and say, yo, no man. This serious. All that time I pray, say, I go tap him. But if I go tap him, maybe me get shot or, you see me?
He says that sometime after 5 in the evening, members of the security forces arrived, but it took some time before they stormed the church. The young man said the police woman, who is a member of the church, was kneeling beside Smith, who then gave her instructions to take on members of the security forces who were outside.
And tell her, I say, yo, man, go worry police, then me give you power, you can't get down. Say, policeman, get up. Because if you give policeman a robe, you know, when a female robe, then put on you over her. So she feel mighty, you know, like so she can't dead. So policeman walk like a robot a gallon. But you know, they go fire no shot at all. He turn up one side, so you know.
Then he says Smith instructed another member of the church who lived at Smith's house to take up a knife and attack the police and soldiers.
The pastor tell him, say, go. No shot can kill you. You cannot die. You are immortal. Go and fight. You go to take up a long knife, someone that you know, a Rambo knife. Take up a knife and run out for a soldier and police. One shot fire, man, what man? He passed dead, man. About 15 shots in it.
The young man says he was shot while trying to flee the church compound in fear of his life. He says he ran towards the police in the dark who believed he was trying to attack him and was shot. He's refuting claims that they were all naked when the security forces stormed the church. He did say that the pastor gave her an instruction for them to take off their clothing and adorn themselves in white material. He said that did happen, but that they were always wearing their undergarment. Kirk right here in Montego Bay for TV.
Right as we think he couldn't get no worse, don't yeah, my people. Right as we think he couldn't get no worse, yeah, man, it'll get worse. So, this, I know, are basically exactly what happened in the church this Sunday. And you don't know how we do the thing already, you know. We play the video, we play the clipping first, and then right after the clipping, we have a reasoning and we talk about it and we break it down, and you know, so forth and so forth and so forth and so much more. Alright, my people, make a reason, you know. So, yeah, we hear everybody with the pan brainwash. We say, yo, oh, people are managing to do this and wait. But the thing is, this man has sound like him mad. Yeah, this man I can't write it. But then again, the thing is, this man has sound like him mad. But yet still, the people when he lead and the people and the instructions when he giving people them solely believe it. Because, oh, you are going to tell me, say, yo, you are going to resurrect me from dead, right? Show me the man where you resurrect before now. Yeah, man, you are going to tell me, say, yo, you are going to heal me. Show me the person you heal already now. Right? Where the receipts them there, you can't give me the receipts. So all of them things that the people should take in consideration. Now, our reason we say we are going to reason it down and we are going to break down everything what the youth are saying. Now, the brother you know, he must say, yo, him there in the congregation. More likely, he might one of the one where they probably left him phone. And he must say, yo, him couldn't get up if he go say nothing. Or him never want to see him spooked or him never want to do anything to draw no attention to himself. Which me totally understand. Because more likely if you don't have a weapon, them have a weapon. Yes, and if you're a man, I say them have a weapon, you don't have no weapon. if you more likely you are gonna get outnumbered if you try to say anything or do anything out of place. You will be outnumbered. So in a sense, I totally understand where the youth are come from, right? So maybe that's the reason why him they just easy back, right? However, the one person who is smart enough to carry them phone, or two, we don't know, but whoever is smart enough to carry them phone, that was a good move. Now, the first video what I do, I never have enough details about the situation. So basically, I say, the policewoman, maybe she did under some chant or whatever. But it clear say, the call they met before, I kind of the same thing. Again, don't get me wrong. I not tell you say, in a obvious say, the man deep in them wrongdoings. I know obvious say, everybody in the church know about him wrongdoings. It's just that the way him polish it off and the way him portray to them don't see it as wrong. Because it's not like say, I come and tell them say, him go sacrifice them. He might brainwash them by informing them that, hey, look, so after the sacrifice, you are going to be resurrected. So, and then again, is it these type of people, when we get to understand, you find persons with weaknesses, right? So, him run the program and him find out, say, you're going to know. Your weakness is, you want some financial help. Or our weakness is that, hey, look, maybe our self-esteem low, or the next man probably look for a leader, or whatever the case might be. Him look for all of them things, and when him find all of them things, him said to himself, alright, me can exploit them, and him used to all of them things, especially for the ones where I look for a leader, him portray that leadership style and show them, say, hey, look, I am God and way, asking and go for it. Now, grant you, all of this no make no sense whatsoever, because if you read the Bible for yourself and all of them things, that's to say, this way must say, make no sense, however, because them people, them lack leadership within themselves, and they look for somebody to lead them. That is why they make them get tricked like this, right? Because you can't tell me, say, enough of them persons, say, where they are, we get them short slit or whatever the case might be, never sit to themselves and think about it and say to themselves, hey, look, what if that brother makes sense? Right? Nah, make no sense. What if you mean some people? But either way, them go through with it. That's why some of the times you have to understand, if you know, if you can stand up for yourself and say to yourself, say, this don't make no sense. You see me? You can't be that everything somebody said to you, you take it and you run with it. You have to think about it for yourself and say, this don't make no sense. Right? Me come to you, say, me need you to help me. And you have to pull out my tubes and tell me, say, you have to bring back life. No, if I that you go to a good man. Me no certain boy coming back. Right? But if you not pull out my tubes, I'm certain about at least for the next 5 minutes. What if you mean to me and some people? But when I pull out my tubes, all of the 5 minutes are gone to that, and everybody sit down and watch you go on. Them things are a joke thing from, right? Now, me personally think, say, this man had some mental issue. Something wrong with him, mad. Because this cannot be somebody of seeing mind, that this have somebody with steering mad, raging lunatic. This is my perspective about it. Guys, you don't have to agree with me. Again, we are all in speculation here, right? However, I'm just giving my review based on the voice note that the guy released, right? So, this is just my honest review. Again, you don't have to believe, you don't have to see eye to eye with me and all of that. Because again, we are all making assumptions here, right? However, my people, this guy, he had mental issues. Now, furthermore, another reason now, here stories come out saying that his body was missing from the funeral parlor. Now, I'm yet to see any exclusive or something concrete about it. It's mainly whispers where persons are saying, hey, look, he's missing and really. So yet I'm not gonna run with a story like that. However, if him body really and truly missing, then this is my theory to it. Then he's not dead. It was all a setup. And yeah, he's not dead and it was all a setup. No, this is, before you go any further and run with this is not me saying that he is missing. Because again, I'm not gonna talk on that because I'm yet to see any exclusive content or something concrete to say yes, he's really missing. However, if he is, then my theory is that if his body is rather, my theory is that he is not dead and he's just probably somewhere like in around. Because again, this is so spooky. There's so much things to talk about. We can't even venture down the road where we're gonna say, hey, look. First, there was a picture posted with a mask on his face. Then when he went to the hospital where they confirmed that he was dead, the mask was in his hand. So there's so much and so much and so much and so much more. However, my people, I'm not gonna draw this video out. We just gonna have a quick chat and provide you the updates that I have, and I'll just move on, right? My people, if you like the video, you know the thing already. You press like. If you find any value in the content, you hit the subscription button. And if you have any comment, whether or not you agree or you disagree with me, just leave it in the comment section, my people. Thanks for watching. I'm out.